Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to look at how we multiply two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers. Now, one method that you can use is long multiplication, and I know a few of you have been using that, but we haven't learned that method yet. So if you're learning that at home, that is fine, you can keep using that method, but I just want to remind you of the method that we have been using. Okay, so we've been using the partition method, which means we take one of the numbers, so let's take 31 as our smaller number, okay? And we are going to partition our other number. So we've got 45. That is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 makes up 45. Okay? So what we're going to do, 31 times 45. We are going to do 31 times 10 plus 31 times 10 plus 31 times 10 plus 31 times 10 plus 31 times 5. Okay? So 31 times 10, we should know from doing our hundreds, tens and units. We have 31 and we're going to times by 10. So we know that our number is going to get bigger if we're timesing by. So we're going to move up this direction. Okay? Now, because we're timesing by 10 and not 100 or 1000, we are timesing by 10. So there is only one 0, so we're only going to move one column. So our 3 is going to jump up one column. Our 1 is going to jump up one column, and we're going to have a 0 as a placeholder in this column. So we've got 310, okay? So we've got 310, same sum for this one, so plus 310, same sum for this one, so plus 310, and same sum for the last one, so plus another 310, plus we've got 31 times by 5, so we can solve this one by writing it out in our sum. 31 times by 5, 1 times 5 is 5, 3 times 5 is 15, so we've got 155. Now to get the full answer, we're going to have to add all these up. So 310, 310, 310, 310, and then 155. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 155. Add these all together. 0, 0, 0, 0 plus 5 gives me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5 gives me 9. 3, 6, 9, 12 plus another 1 gives me 13, and my answer is 1,395. And that's how we do our two-digit times two-digit number without doing long multiplication. If we want to do a three-digit number times a two-digit number, it's exactly the same. So let's just pick 342 times 27. That's going to be our sum, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bigger number for this one and I'm going to chunk this one, okay? So 342, that would be 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 2. So we partitioned that number there. So 27 times 342. So we've broken this number up, we've partitioned this number, so we're going to do 27 times 100 plus 27 times 100 plus 27 times 100 plus, so that's 100, 100, 100, 27 times 10 plus 27 times 10 plus 27 times 10. Oh, sorry, and another one, plus 27 times 10 plus 27 times 2. Okay? So let's start with the first one, 27 times 100. So looking again at our hundreds, tens, and units. 27. Now this time we're timesing by 100. So we need to move 2 columns. We're moving this way because we're multiplying. And we're going to move 2 columns because there's 2 zeros. So we're going to have to put our next column in here. Our 2 is going to move 2 columns. 1, 2. Our 7 is going to move 2 columns. 1, 2. And then we're going to have some placeholders in these 2 columns. So we've got 2,700. Okay, so 2,700 plus 2,700 plus 2,700. Do the same for 27 times 10, so that would be the 27 again, times them by 10, but not 100 this time, so we would only have moved 1 column instead of 2, so our 2 would move here, our 7 would move here, and we'd have 270. So plus 270, plus 270, plus 270, plus 270, plus that last one, 27 times 2. If you need to, write it out in a sum. So 27 times 2, 7 times 2, 14. 2 times 2 is 4, plus that 1 is 5, so we've got 54. And then our last step is adding all these up. So 2, 7, 7, 7, 2, 7, 0, 0, 2, 0, 270, 270. Oh, I'm going to write a room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 270. Right. So 4 plus all these zeros gives me 4. 5. Oh, so sorry, 5 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, still got 5, plus a 7. 12 plus another 7 gives me 19. Plus another 7 gives me 26. Plus another 7 gives me 33. So we've got a 3 up here and a 3 down there. I've got 7 plus 7 gives me 14, plus another 7 gives me 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, plus that 3, 32, 2, 4, 6. Nothing else to add except this 3, which gives me a 9. So I've got 9,234 as my last answer. Now, going back to the top, it doesn't matter which, up to you which one you choose to partition. Completely up to you which number you want to partition. I always choose the bigger number, so I chose the bigger number on here to partition, and on our last example, I chose the bigger number to partition. Completely up to you if you do it that way, though, and the other number, and you will get the same answer.